So are you in?
As Ukraine holds the front line against Russia, what can America learn about battling Vladimir Putin? We find out from Ukraine's president this week on CBS This Morning.
Welcome back to that same old place that you laughed about. Well, the names have all changed since you hung around.
Welcome back, America. It sure is good to see you.
Itchy, scratchy, family not getting clean? Get Charmin Ultra Strong. It just cleans better, so your family can use less.
Hello, clean bottom.
Enjoy the go with Charmin.
When I need a little renew, I get some. New Smart Water Plus.
This one goes out to Jess from her friends. Good luck on the interview.
Hey, you got this, Jess.
Confidence looks great on you. Toyota, let's go places.
Coverage you can count on. This is News 10 Night Watch.
Good evening, I'm Emily Pike, and thank you for joining us. The Zora Shine Circus has come to town, but people aren't as excited. When we think of the circus, we think of the entertainment, flips and tricks, and of course the animals. One group is stepping up and voicing their concerns for the animals involved in the entertainment.
It is a couple of hours of entertainment for us, but for these animals, it's an entire lifetime of suffering. So I really urge the public to understand what goes behind the big top and what is the suffering that these animals endure.
We reached out to the ringleader who denies any animal cruelty on the animals used for the acts of the show. He tells News 10 that the animals are like family and that they're within the government guidelines.
We meet all the government requirements. Our horses are in stables here like everybody else's. Our elephants are only out on the road maybe 3-4 weeks out of the whole year. We have a sanctuary down in Florida called Two Tails Ranch where people can get educated. There's a whole educating program down there, and they'll be down loose, by Tuesday they'll be back down in Gainesville.
The circus came in on Thursday and ended with their last show today. Bauer says he still plans on having a show next year, and if you're afraid of any animal abuse, he invites you to next year's show. The Terre Haute Humane Society is now ready to welcome back in their volunteers. The shelter has been without volunteers since the start of the pandemic. The shelter says since then it has closely been following CDC guidelines. Now the shelter officials tell News 10 that thanks to vaccines, they're ready to have people come back in to help. Shelter's officials say that they're looking for people who enjoy not only being around animals, but the people as well.
Enjoying being around people and not just animals, I think, makes volunteering more successful and more enjoyable.
For more information on how you can get involved, head over to our website, that's WTHI-TV.com. One group gathered in Oaktown, Indiana to support domestic abuse awareness. Kaylee tells News 10 she lost her mom recently to domestic abuse. Kaylee shares that she too suffered from abuse, something her mother helped her with. If you remember, we told you Saturday, according to the Knox County Sheriff's Department, deputies found her mom, Jasmine Lee Hatfield, inside of her home on North Scott Road in Oaktown, Indiana on Friday night. The sheriff says Hatfield was deceased when deputies arrived, and they could see that she had severe wounds. The sheriff says that Hatfield's husband, Kevin Hatfield, was not home when the deputies arrived. He was found and arrested in Sullivan County shortly after 8 o'clock Friday night and has since been booked into the Knox County Jail.